This ramen shop is run by cats. To prevent cat hair from falling into the noodles, the cat manager decided to hire a human. The interview was simple. Just answer honestly whether you liked cats or not. Jenny showed up and said she actually preferred dogs. To her surprise, she got the job anyway. Her role wasn't to serve customers, but to groom the cats. If she served customers, the shop would lose its unique charm. The cats sometimes groomed each other, but they never did it properly. That's why the manager needed a human employee. And hiring someone who didn't like cats was intentional, because all the customers loved cats. A staff member who also disliked cats would just confuse everyone. One day, a grumpy man came in complaining about a cat hair in his ramen. The manager, already used to this, pointed out that a notice was on the wall asking for understanding. The man had already finished his meal, so no refund was possible. Clearly, he was just trying to get something for free. He even threatened to call and complain. The cats remained calm because they had muscle on their side. Luna, a massive cat. After Luna chased the troublemaker away, she hid and even cried a little, scared by the situation, even though she'd done it many times before. John then asked Jenny to groom Luna. Luna immediately got excited. John explained that although Luna looked fierce, she was actually a very shy cat. That evening, the cats finished their work, and the manager introduced them to Jenny. Mike handled plating and side dishes. Annie worked the front of the house and was very popular because of her looks. John handled the cash register, and making the ramen was done by the tall, shy Luna, who often hid in the back. Jenny introduced herself next. She had come to the shop because of a recommendation from Auntie. In fact, this Auntie was the shop's previous owner. Since no human would rent a shop to cats, the cats had received a lot of help from her, and were very grateful. Annie realized that Jenny had gotten the job through connections. She thought, being human sure has its perks. Jenny worried she was disliked, but the cat manager reassured her, saying Annie just needed time to adjust. The next day, Jenny officially started work. From 9 to 11 a.m., she groomed all the cats. At noon, she cleaned the shop. Since the store was open, she couldn't use a vacuum. After a long day, the manager offered her the occasional staff meal. But Jenny was shocked when John handed her a labor contract. She burst into tears. Her previous jobs had been so difficult to join and leave. John felt heartbroken seeing her like this. Then, the smell of freshly made ramen broke the sad mood. That day, the shop had a special visitor. He intended to stream the visit live. Mike was furious, because filming was strictly prohibited. When the man refused to leave, Luna knew it was time to step in. But Jenny stopped her. If Luna appeared, the man would get even more excited, because he needed that kind of spectacle. By now, 30,000 people had already joined the live stream. No one believed that talking cats really existed. The comments made the man bolder, and he claimed he was helping promote the cats. The manager didn't care, but also couldn't stop him. At that moment, Jenny appeared wearing a strange outfit.